Hey you guys, how y'all feeling today? So I'm about to make this quick short video just to say, ladies, never ever 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 in your entire sexual reproductive feigning craving for sex life should you put yourself in a situation to have to use a plan B. That shit is the worst. Probably bestest thing that ever was created, but the worst. I know I'm a bit too open with my life, but who gives a fuck? Nobody's perfect. I'm just open about a lot of shit that happened to me after I get over it and learn a lesson. If you can protect yourself by wearing a condom or whatever contraceptive plan you chose, or by not even having sex with the fuckboy in the first place, abstinence would be the best option. I ended up taking a plan B for many things running through my head immediately after stopping a sex session, because I was like, what the fuck am I thinking? The condom popped inside of me. For one thing, I don't know what's up with you niggas when y'all feel like nothing in the condom while you're inside the girl is safe. The condom is to nut and still pull out. You got me fucked up. Don't nut in me with the condom on, because the bitch is gonna pop. Especially if I'm gripping that bitch. You got me fucked up. Pull the fuck out of nut. So I ended up stopping mid-session because it felt different. It felt extra warm. Bitch, you not stupid. You know when the fuck a condom pop. Don't act like you don't. You're too old to not know that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, stop. We stopped. He acting stupid. What happened? What's wrong? The motherfucking condom got stuck in me, you guys. This was the most embarrassing thing that happened in my motherfucking life. I had to go to the hospital. And they motherfucking took it out with the forceps that you get a pap smear with. And I was so embarrassed. And the lady was like, don't be embarrassed. This happened to a lot of people. They had to state on my diagnostics paper that it was a foreign object removed from the vaginal region. That shit was so embarrassing. To make me feel better, she said, at least you wore a condom. Fuck that. I did better not wearing none. I had to wait till Monday to go to the doctor to make sure I ain't have nothing. They told me it was too soon. Had to wait and go back to make sure I ain't have nothing. Sex is not supposed to be this stressful, you guys. You gotta watch who you lay down with. It's not supposed to be this stressful. Long story short, I took the plan B. Immediately. I made that bitch go buy a plan B. I'm not saying I'm like in charge. Thank God he was willing to. He was willing to. He was like, oh, so, worst come to happen, you get pregnant. That's something you don't want. I'm like, nigga, fuck no, that's not what I want. I already lost one recently. I don't want another fucking baby possibly by a deadbeat ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we got the fucking plan B. The point I'm making about that shit, I ain't see my period for 3 months, you guys. I was stressed the fuck out. I was losing my mind. I was taking pregnancy tests back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Like, knowing that I wasn't pregnant, but I just was fucked up. My hormones was fucked up. I was fucked up. And what I'm saying is, Plan B is the worst thing ever created. But probably the most best thing. The point is, sex is not supposed to be this complicated. And if you have to put your body mentally, physically, and spiritually through these types of changes due to sex, I think I'm better off not having sex at all for a moment. I've been sexless for... I don't want to lie. I'm trying to think about it. So I've been sexless since July of 2017. July 2017 made a year. Well, not the exact date, but July 2017 till this July is an exact year that I have not let nobody touch my fucking... I'm trying to think, so that's why I shut the fuck up. This happened in February, so I'm lying. I'm fucking lying. So February was my last time having sex. March, April, May, June, July. So 5 months ago. Okay, yeah, I had to get that in order. 5 months ago. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking July of last year. That's when you know the dick bunk is fuck. Jesus Christ, that was a whole time lapse skipped in my timeline. But long story short, if it wasn't for that devastating moment, I probably would not have even remembered I had sex with that boy. That's just what that's showing. But the point is, bitch, if you feel like you gotta go through all this scary shit, getting tested, worrying about your status, taking Plan Bs, missing a period for a few months, don't even have sex. That's the fucking point I was making.